So we will just have to. We'll just get into this, and then we will worry about recaps and stuff after. But Shuffles, as long as you're still there, you were going.
1 sec.
Okay. I cannot deal with that. Well.
Okay. Good. Oh, 3rd time's the charm.
Yes.
So, I would say at this point, Rory's gonna make his way over towards Milan. He's gonna look over at him and kind of look at the instrument, hear the song that he was singing. He's like, so what exactly are you playing?
Milan looks over at Rory and gives a soft smile. A simple song in case I ever meet her again. And no, it's not the fairy.
Oh. And who is this mysterious lady of yours?
I may have mentioned her before. She is a lady who traveled to Waterdeep some time ago.
Okay.
A lovely little dragonborn.
I see.
I don't know what she goes by. Last time I heard she went by Marigold.
I like the name. I think my curiosity got the best of me, but do you think maybe I could try playing your instrument?
It's nothing against you, my friend, but we bards are kind of particular about our instruments. Most people of the colleges, unless you actually go to a college, tend to keep our instruments to ourselves.
That's fair, but
I once almost lost this instrument in a bar fight once, and I ended up running back inside just to get it.
I see. It also might be because I don't know my own strength sometimes.
The fairy chuckles in the background.
But hopefully someday I'll be able to play an instrument of some sort, and hopefully one that I won't accidentally smash into 1,000 pieces.
It takes a lot of well, the first thing is always learning patience. There's a time and place of when to smash Rory and when not to.
Yeah, okay.
But remember that compliment that I gave you. I still think you have more intelligence than everybody else in this place. Especially that senile old man.
Oh boy.
I get that you're a bard, Milan, but don't always judge a book by its cover. Things are not always what they seem to be.
Touche. As he gives a small smile.
I mean, I had
What?
no idea that I could. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, Tomarkai was just going, what? To the senile old man comment.
Oh God.
I mean, I had no idea that I could use magic until recently.
And Valkyria's gonna look over at Rory. And I told you we'd get that under control.
I know.
Take it one step at a time, my friend.
Okay. I think that can be arranged.
For once, the bard is using his brain. The fairy says sassily.
I've always used my brain, just so you know. It ain't my fault that you can't tell.
It's not my fault you can't tell I'm taken.
Milan's gonna look over at Valkyria. You know, you remind, you know, whoever you are taken with reminds me of a math quiz I once had. They're both meant to be cheated on.
Valkyria, he just doesn't get it, does he?
I don't think he does.
He just doesn't.
Milan simply smiles. I wouldn't have said anything if you hadn't been so sassy with me just now.
I mean, that was a fair blow. But still doesn't mean that you've earned the right yet.
What?
Oh my God! Can somebody get the turtle some hearing aids?
See? I'm an old
Give you
man.
this short.
I don't hear so well. So I'm gonna need you to repeat that. Only this time, say it with your chest.
Where is Stefano in all of this?
I'll be honest, I don't even know what's happening right now. My mind is just not in it tonight, apparently. I don't know what's going on.
You guys had killed the thing you were sent to hunt and reported back.
We
And
managed to
that's
kill
about all
the
that's
Hydra. We
happened
brought
so far.
evidence back to Sir Tristan, and now we're trying to decide what to do next. Meanwhile, the bard is still trying to hit on the fairy. And
I am
Tomarkai is
fine with
pretending
whatever
he's
we
an
decide.
old man who doesn't hear very well. It's funny, though, how he hears the things he wants to hear.
This is true, Liska. This is true.
Some
Rory.
of us suspect, glancing over at Tomarkai, they may not be necessarily quite as old as they let on.
Rory, should we go off since the turtle wants to pretend not to hear people?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
What?
I'd say at this point, Rory and Valkyria are heading out to the back courtyard to the training dummies. What is Lucian doing at this moment? Hi, Twipo!
What manner of tomfoolery have I signed up for now? I swear when I was looking for others to aid in my quest, I was looking for competence, not chaos.
Well, you signed up with the
Yeah.
wrong group, buddy.
What
You hear in
exactly
the
have I
background.
done that offended you, Lucian?
Oh, you're one of the few who hasn't offended me yet.
And I have no plans for that to change.
Lucian's just having fun watching everyone be idiots.
Yeah? Rory. Excuse me, what? Rory, as you step outside to the back courtyard where the training dummies are, there is a tall, brute man asleep, drunk in the doorway. I couldn't turn on my hearing aid.
The 60-year-old who's fucking with everyone kind.
As you are entering the back courtyard to the training dummies, you see this big brute guy, asleep, drunk, not moving. Your little mind only sees it as to punch the guy out of the way. Roll me a strength check.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Hola!
What is
You
it?
got a natural 20, didn't you?
Close. 19 plus 3, so 22.
So what'd you
In
say?
other words, she literally pulled a JoJo and went, hola!
How big's this guy?
It's about decent size.
Okay. Are we talking Cap or are we talking Hulk?
Hulk.
Okay, so yeah, I'd say the 20. It's still enough.
Okay. You are able to punch this guy out of the way. But as you do, he wakes up, turns around, and looks at you, pissed off. How do you want to go about this?
Yay, fun.
How dare you punch me while I was asleep? Heathen.
I'm sorry you were. I'm sorry that I punched you. I don't know what came over me.
Milan
Anyway.
starts to come over to where Rory is, seeing the person that he had punched him. And he starts to laugh. Not at Rory. At the person who's getting punched.
Oh no.
And then he's like, hey, be lucky that's all you got. When it comes to my friend here, whenever he actually does anything, I can almost hear the heartbeat of the people that he punches. And then he casts minor illusion to make a heartbeat sound,
So
beating fast.
So this guy is going to try and punch Milan. But as he does, he swings drunkenly, misses, and falls to the ground on his face. And then falls asleep.
Milan gives a huge grin. Gotta try better than that, young man.
Valkyria looks over at Milan and Rory. Is there a certain reason why you followed Milan?
Over here.
Because I think Rory kind of needs to focus alone. But But that is Rory's
Very
call.
well. Very well, very well. I can see where I'm not wanted. He simply gives a bow and starts to head out.
Valkyria is going to lead you towards a cliff. Rory. What do you do as she leads you towards this cliff near the back of the training dummies?
Upon seeing the cliff, Rory's just gonna automatically just freeze.
Rory.
Why are we here?
There's a specific reason why I brought you here. Okay?
No, I don't like them.
It's just a little cliff. It's nothing major.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
You know why I don't like being anywhere near him?
I do know. But I also think it's time to possibly get over that fear.
Okay. If you say so.
Yeah. So, okay. Shuffles. I'm gonna message you.
Okay. Okay.
Tell me which you like better, and that's where I'll go with this.
Okay. One sec.
Yeah, no, I know.
I'm gonna say something acting like.
Oh my. Okay, do you...
Yes, I said what I said in the stream about Tomarkai.
Hey, you're good.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Sorry, stream. Just figuring out last minute thing. Okay. Alright, continue, Rory.
Okay. So, Aura's gonna kind of slow walk, like make it sort of towards the towards the cliff. When he suddenly stops, looks kind of towards the cliff, then over Valkyrie. It's like,
Okay.
nope.
What
Sorry,
would I have her roll? Do I have her roll anything?
can't do it.
No, to like try and get out of her grip or not. If she gets it. Okay. So hang on, Shuffles.
Okay.
Oh, Phantom, didn't tell you because you haven't been here. You can level up, by the way.
Level up to 4, my friend.
Oh,
Now
I
you
did
have
already
6.
when we started.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I did. Thank you, though.
So it would be athletics, you said? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
So would that be...
Scroll over.
Yep, okay. Okay, not bad. Alright, Rory, you're trying to run off?
Yeah, he's just gonna
Okay.
slowly try and like make a break
Okay.
for it.
As you are trying to run off, Valkyria tightly grips your wrist as you try to run off. Rory, it is not the time to run.
But I want to.
I understand that. But do we really want to keep acting like a chicken?
No.
Is he trying to break free from Valkyria at this point?
Yes.
Okay. So it would be...
Athletics.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay. He's not going anywhere. Nope.
I don't think you are. I got a 19.
Yeah, I got a 12.
Yeah, I don't think you're going anywhere. As you try to run off, Rory, without warning, Valkyria pushes you off the cliff.
No one else
Okay.
is around to see this, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, no one else is around to see this.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Gonna quickly try and find a branch, just like or something to quickly hold on to. It's like little help. This is.
As you were pushed off the cliff, before you could even grab a branch, you noticed that you were floating.
Floating. What is happening to me?
Told you.
I can levitate.
I told you. Is that really so scary?
No. Not at all. So should I just continue floating like this to the ground? Or, can I go up?
You can definitely try. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What would it be to try and float back up?
What would
If there's
that
even
be?
a way.
If there was a way.
Well, okay, so you cast levitate, not fly, right?
Yeah.
In this instance, there's really not a way
So-
to direct how she's going without pushing off of something.
Okay. So
Basically, you're floating around. For comparison, you're in zero gravity. Like
Okay.
if you were in space. So you're just kind of floating wherever you're pushing off from.
Okay.
yeah. So if you want to look around you, see if you can find something to push off of, you can give me a perception check if you want.
Okay, I'll do that. Oh! That's a 21. Okay, maybe.
You are able to find a little ledge that's a little bit higher than your arm to push yourself up onto, to levitate up.
I'm gonna do that.
Alrighty. Valkyria is going to be waiting for you at the top of the cliff.
I'm coming back up.
Valkyria chuckled softly. I hope so. Otherwise, I'm going to have to come down.
I found a little ledge to hopefully help me.
Alrighty.
I mean, there's only 2 people that know about my fear of cliffs.
I kind of know
Yeah,
more than you think. I'm a little bit outside of your time, but I can't tell you everything.
I guess that's fair. But is this just gonna stay between us, or are we gonna?
That is
Tell-
completely up to you. I'm not going to say secrets unless I see the need to say these secrets. Although I can't promise you no one heard you screaming.
Yeah, that's also kind of fair.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Plus 4, at least, so 22 on Tomarkai. And Lucian. Forget what his bonus is. Oh yeah, Lucian's not hearing shit. He
Okay.
rolled a 5.
But you, Tomarkai is definitely good.
Upon hearing the screams, Tomarkai is gonna grab his staff and pretty much rush out to the training dummies.
Alrighty. Valkyria and Rory are outside talking as Rory gets himself, levitates himself out from the cliff and onto the pavement behind the dummy.
What in the blazes is all this racket?
Oh, the turtle can hear.
That scream was loud enough to wake the dead. I would know. Tell me, what was so pressing that you would disturb an old man's nap?
Well, you know, I haven't really told many people this, but I get scared easily, especially when someone scares me from behind and I didn't expect it. You're lucky I didn't crush you with my bare hands.
I'm lucky I didn't get punched in the face.
But so that's what happened. Nothing else.
How is frightening someone supposed to train them? I fail to see the merit in such an action.
I have my reasons, Tomarkai. Not all you need to know.
Are you alright, Rory?
fine. Why wouldn't I be?
No injuries, no lasting damage to you.
I don't think so.
Well, then please keep it down. He turns and walks back.
Rory, what
Whenever
languages?
Lucian took off, I was gonna say Liz could probably take off behind him, especially because that's her brother she just heard screaming.
Rory, what languages do you know?
Abyssal, Common, Draconic, and Sylvan.
Okay. Valkyrie is going to say in Sylvan to Rory, are you fibbing to them right now and not telling them the truth of what just happened?
Yes.
Liska's gonna understand that because she knows Sylvan.
Yes, she does.
Okay.
Wait.
She also knows Abyssal, Celestial,
no.
Common, Elvish, Infernal, and Sylvan.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you are so lucky you didn't choose a different language.
What about Lucian?
Hold on. Yep. Lucian doesn't know.
Okay. So the only person, unless Milan or
What language?
Sylvan
No.
or Phantoms knows. Okay. Continue, Rory.
We'll tell him at a good time.
Valkyrie's gonna look at Rory again in Sylvan. You know, you're just gonna keep the secret that I pushed you off a cliff and you levitated?
Wait a minute, you did what, Valkyria?
Dun dun dun!
Oh no! Oh no!
Valkyrie's gonna look over at Liska. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Rory, why did she push you off a cliff? This is still continuing in Sylvan, by the way.
I have no idea.
I had no reasons to. Why would I push him off a cliff?
Liska's gonna walk a little closer to Rory, stretching up to look him in the eyes as best she can, considering she's a short little thing. Rory, what's going on?
Valkyria may have helped me. See, you know, I have a fear of heights,
Okay.
especially cliffs.
And pushing you off a cliff accomplished what exactly?
Tried helping me get over my fear. But
Liska's gonna look at Valkyria for just a minute like, okay, I suppose that's one way of helping him deal with it. Turns back to Rory. Anyway, go ahead, please continue, brother.
and I think I can levitate now.
The only thing is
Really?
Yeah, I guess I can levitate now. I guess.
Is this gonna be connected to the other thing you were telling us about recently?
I honestly have no idea. I just discovered this
maybe you shouldn't play so dumb with your friends and tell them the truth, Rory. She mutters in common.
okay. They might have a right to know about that.
All right.
Rory, what happened?
Not many people know about this. But I was given a second chance at life.
Okay.
And it's kind of hard to explain, but I ended up falling down a cliff.
Is that
Yeah.
what killed you or nearly killed you before?
Yes.
Or how about the fact that your family was followers of Vecna? She muttered.
Wait, is this still happening in Sylvan?
No. Common.
Common. Upon hearing the name Vecna, Tomar Kai snaps to attention. I'm sorry, what?
Valkyrie is gonna look at the turtle. That got your attention. Maybe you're not so senile.
You bring
Rory,
up
Rory, did I just hear you say Vecna?
You bring up one of my goddesses' most reviled enemies, and expect me not to take notice.
Maybe Rory shouldn't be keeping so many secrets. Valkyrie
He's
starts
gonna
looking. Cannolis.
He's gonna
Oh.
He's gonna slowly start backing away.
What kind of check would it be in acrobatics or in athletics to try and catch Rory?
I'd say probably.
Because Rory's trying to run away at this point, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And-
Athletics or acrobatics. It's an opposed
We
grapple.
lost a phantom.
Phantom had to
he-
hop off for the night.
He was tired.
Okay.
Okay.
Rory,
Well,
what
I
else
don't
have you not told me?
Rory, how hard are you fighting someone who's trying to catch you?
Probably at this point not fighting it. Just he just wants to like kind of recoil.
So would you say, if you're not fighting it, would you say this? 14. And he's not fighting it.
That would be enough.
Okay.
I'd say. Just enough.
Okay. At this point, just barely. Yeah, okay, no. You hear footsteps coming from behind you as you see 11 grab onto your arm, Rory, tightly, as to not let you run away.
I'm sorry.
And with
I'm
that,
sorry for everything.
And with that, after Valkyria telling the group what is going on, you see her disappear. As 11 and the rest of the group are with you.
Wait, where's the other small child? Dustin.
Dustin is still sleeping on a bench. Unless you guys decide to go wake up Dustin to tell the others of what's going on.
So we have another enemy to face. Wonderful. You lot sure are keeping me busy.
You all deserve an explanation of my past.
Maybe, 11 said as she looks at the rest of the group, maybe we should think about going to help Steve and see how Steve is, and you can tell your story along the way.
That's not a bad idea.
But that's only if the rest of the group decides that they want to do that.
I do feel bad, but the man had his livelihood burned down in front of him.
He risked a lot for us, 11 says, looking at, who said that?
Lucy.
At Lucien.
I suppose it wouldn't be too far out of our way to go and help the poor soul.
Considering what he helped me with, I definitely feel like I owe him a minimum of trying to help him rebuild.
And I have my javelin of lightning that I cherish.
Considering he gave us a lot of stuff for free.
That too.
Should we start heading over to Steve?
Yep.
I think we should also wake up Dustin.
Yeah, can one of you guys do it? I don't think 11 is letting me go anytime soon.
Let's go walks by. Dustin, we need you to wake up. We're fixing to go help Steve. We can use all the hands we can get.
Dustin wakes up softly, looking over at Lisa. What? He says sleepily.
We're about to go and help Steve rebuild his shack. We can use all the help we can get. Why don't you wake up and come along with us?
Dustin nods softly, looking over at Lisa, following behind her.
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna have to get going for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, everyone's leaving tonight.
Nope. I'm here for the duration.
We're still here.
You're stuck with me.
Well, I figured it's just... Sorry guys, last night kind of pushed it. What happened last night?
Oh no, he was staying up late to try and get through combat. And now he's feeling it today. It looks like.
We're gonna pause for one moment, guys. I'm going to go nuke the sub, and I will be right back. But before you go off, you can kill me later.
Don't you dare do what I think you're going to do. Oh, I thought you were gonna hit me. Don't do it.
If I had a hammer or if I had the power, I would. So That's okay. I put Kyrie out in about 4 or 5 of the Discords I'm in tonight before she got started.
Hey, how do we spell phantoms?
F for PH, X,
And TOM. 20.
Hold on.
Because I know you guys will probably return the favor one of these days when I start streaming.
Yep, there we go. We got it.
Yeah, I can already see Shuffles nodding her head.
You know.
Please go follow these lovely people. And I think I spelled hers wrong again. I did. God damn it.
Turfin DL. DIEL.
DIEL.
There we go.
And then everybody go follow these lovely people. I don't think I spelled triples right.
Doesn't he have an underscore at the end of his?
Oh yeah, he does, I think.
Yeah. According to what he has when he was talking in the chat, it does have an underscore underneath the Z.
There we go. Oh, this clip! I know this clip.
We will be right back.
We will be right back, everybody.
Oh,
Hi, Frankie.
Okay. No,
Hi,
you
Frankie.
cannot eat my legs while I'm streaming. That hurts. No.
Frankie. All right, we are back, everyone. So the group was just off to go and visit Steve and hi, buddy. Do you want camera attention? Is that what you want? You want camera
Hello,
attention?
Sir Murder Mittens.
Sir Murder Mittens. Ow. Okay. I won't grab your face. Well, don't slip off of my legs.
Alrighty. As the group is heading off to go see how Steve is, who is leading the group right now?
I feel like Lucian would probably be in the lead.
In which case, Liska will probably be right behind, if not walking beside him.
Okay. As you
Rory's
guys,
obviously.
Oh. Okay.
Kitty.
Apparently, Sir Frankie is invading.
it's because I have food.
I would say at this point, Rory's
Whoa,
obviously in the back
Whoa,
with the left.
easy, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, Tomarkai is gonna be walking next to Rory.
Okay.
Kind of wanting an explanation as to why, Vecna, the sworn enemy of Tomarkai's divine patron. Well, shouldn't say patron, that's a warlock thing. Sworn enemy of Tomarkai's deity, one of his party members neglected to inform him that they were once a member of the cult of Vecna.
At this point, Valkyria has not made
Hey.
herself reappear
Down,
after telling
down.
the group this.
Yeah.
As Rory is probably, I'm assuming Rory's trying to get her to come back.
Oh yeah. It's like that insecure about doing this by himself. God.
Is it because I have food that he's so...
Mm-hmm. Because you have food and he hasn't seen us in forever. It's being a love bug.
11 is going to slightly nudge Rory. You can't keep quiet forever.
I know. So, where do I begin?
At the beginning, you hear Cecily from Destin. That, you know where all stories begin, Rory?
Yeah. So,
Meaning it with the fuck, 'cause I don't want to get messy.
okay. Everything started pretty much a long time ago, where my village was happy, full of my family. And then one day, we were ambushed. We were ambushed by one of our main rivals, who wanted to basically destroy our village, leaving nothing left. However, someone came to our rescue that day. And lo and behold, ended up being Vecna.
Vecna, saved you.
I was really young at the time, so I had no idea who this was. I can
11
blame my... Go ahead.
11 looks at Rory. Call me slightly optimistic, but that seems way too convenient.
Hey, you're telling me. And then, well, Vecna said that he would protect our village if we obeyed him.
So in other words, be his slaves.
You could say that. And he also said that we could have pretty much anything we wanted.
Sound a little bit like someone else we may have known, Lucian?
Lucian just kind of grunts.
Almost sounds like the Mind Flayer and Vecna could be working together.
But then we didn't see him. Then he left us. Until the day of the Demogorgon. And guess who wasn't there to protect us? Vecna broke his promise.
11 looks at the group. This all seems too convenient. It almost seems like they've planned this together.
Lucian's starting to realize just how bad the situation has gotten with his chosen prey. He's gonna start making his way towards the back of the group, back towards Tomarkai.
Oh, the music change couldn't be convenient.
Oh. And you all are going to notice as a ring basically appears on Lucian's finger. A ring that none of you had noticed before.
11's gonna try and take it.
Trust me. You don't want any part of this, child.
I'm already kind of a part of it.
Lucian's going to take the ring off and pass it to Tomarkai.
You're giving a ring to a turtle that needs hearing aids? You're gonna hear sarcastically from 11.
Ignoring 11. I need you to promise me one thing. Promise me you'll get the rest of them home safely. Or barring that, get their bodies back so that you can bring them back.
This almost sounds like Lucian has a death wish.
I don't wish to die, but I know the odds.
Lucian, we're gonna get all out of this. All together.
Promise me, Tomarkai, that should we fall, you will use this ring to bring us back.
Of course I will. I wouldn't never not fulfill a wish of yours. But we're gonna get out of this.
You of all people should know. Death comes for us all, especially when we least expect it.
This, you're not wrong. But we have to keep high hopes. I'm sorry I took over Tomakai for you.
That's fine. I have high hopes, but I always have an escape plan.
As we all should.
He's going to place the ring in Tomarkai's hand. And when he does, the ring resizes to fit a turtle hand. Being magical.
Hi, Mr. Murder Mitten. Hi. As Lucian hands over the ring to Tomarkai, the winds in the trees, or the leaves of the trees start to rustle in the wind.
In his head, Lucian begins thinking, I know you can already sense my presence. Know this, creature. I intend to fight you with everything I have. By the end of this, one of us will fall.
Is anyone looking actively in the trees to see if anything's going to appear at this moment in time? Or are you guys all just listening to Lucian?
I would say that Rory is sort of trying to collect himself by sharing a very dark secrets. But he's sort of like that's it, glancing around.
What about Lucian, Tomarkai, and Liska?
Liska's been watching Lucian and having a small bit of a conversation in Celestial with him about what's going on.
Okay. I'm assuming Lucian's looking around.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Perception?
Yes.
Please. Bonuses. For 17.
Lucian, specifically, what direction are you looking in at this point in time?
He's kind of looking all around, but I'd say he's primarily focusing around the trees.
In the trees, you can see what appears to be 8 legs. And they're rather tall legs. As you hear it trying to sneak around. And that's not gonna work. So it's plain in sight as it's trying to sneak around but failed because it got that one. I'm assuming Lucian is the first one to speak.
Actually, no. He's just walking it and just keeping an eye on it.
If anything. I don't know that it'll make a difference, but Liska rolled a 14.
At this point, it's known to everybody. You're able
Okay.
to see it. As you guys can only assume it to be one thing. You don't know why it's making an appearance to you, but you can tell it's making an appearance to you.
And you said it had 8 legs, didn't you?
Yes. It's spider-like.
That's what I was afraid you were gonna say.
Yeah.
We're not alone. He's gonna have to wait a bit.
So what? We're just going to stare at each other until Judgment Day. Is that it?
You don't know if this creature is able to speak with you yet. Although I feel like I know what Rory's about to do, and Rory's probably about to regret it.
I'm very tempted to. I'm very tempted, but
I
don't
know
think
you
I
are.
am. Very tempting, but I don't think I should.
I don't think you should, outside of character, but that's completely up to you.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I know what I'm doing. At this point, has 11 let go of Rory?
At this point, yes.
I wanted to ask. Rory's gonna make his way over towards Liska. It's like, don't worry. I'm here. We'll get through this together. Okay? I'm gonna protect you right now.
And I have to try to do my best to protect Lucian.
I know.
You
know
and I
you do.
talked about this.
We have multiple times.
And I can't tell him. He has to find out on his
So,
own.
Twippo. I'm sorry to interrupt you guys. Since Twippo has asked, Twippo, tomorrow. Don't know what time. Tomorrow.
Okay, so try out of character for a minute. Y'all guys promise you'll miss me because I'll be at that show tomorrow night.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll miss
I'll
you.
miss the Xbox one.
Yeah.
We'll
Dang it.
miss you. But
And I have Power Rangers D&D tomorrow night, so I can't come either.
Ah, dang it.
well, we will try to do what we can. If we can't get a full night, then we'll obviously do another one fairly soon. But Twippo, we're gonna try tomorrow night. We haven't decided on a time yet. Me and Sora are going out. We didn't get to go out to dinner by ourselves for my birthday. So he's taking me to our first date spot for dinner. So we will be doing that. But anyway, back in character. Who was going?
Rory.
Rory.
Rory, what are we gonna do if he says no?
Then I'll handle it.
I hate that I can't tell him. But it was made very clear he has to figure it out on his own.
Was. We'll tell him in due time, okay?
A voice is going to come from this creature. Are we just going to sit here and bicker? Or are we going to talk like civilized people?
What do you want, monster?
Was I talking to you? It says, looking over at Lucian.
You took everything from me.
And your point is exactly...
I think it's time I return.
Or, I could just take you now that you gave away your ring.
I think you'll find that's going to be difficult, even without my ring.
I don't think so.
Lucy, what are you doing?
Uh-oh. He just opened up the app.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
no.
going, oh no.
Uh-oh.
Not the same person you thought.
Anytime after 3 Central. It'll probably be closer to... Honestly, Twippo, while Sora's looking for whatever he's going to do to fuck with my character. It's probably going to be closer to 8, 9 o'clock. I'm scared because Sora's taking forever.
Okay, I found the thing I was looking at.
Okay. Anyway, back into
Guys,
it.
I'm gonna need just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, so Jackbox will most likely be around that time. For the hell of it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to shout out myself.
No, you can't.
Oh,
Oh, wait, you can.
I can't. Oh, this clip! But I got myself stuck on a pole in Saint Row. I named it Carrie Dick Gets Herself Stuck on a Pole. I'm so glad the clips work now.
From a computer, at least.
And from a computer, at least, yeah. If I shout out Shuffles, is it gonna... Oh, up character. Oh, okay. Alright, quickly guys, we're gonna take a brief intermission. We will be right back. Hello, everybody, and sorry about the intermission. Hopefully everyone's still here and ready to continue on in with this session. Of course. Where did we leave off?
We were about to roll initiative.
Well, yes, but someone was who was talking to the creature before we paused?
Lucian had been talking with it. They were basically
Lucian was
back
doing
and
some
forth
serious
about a...
shit talk.
Yeah.
Alright, so go ahead and continue that serious shit talk.
Lucian's good at the serious shit talk.
Mhm.
I think you'll find that I'm not the same individual you fought before.
I'm not so sure about that.
See, you may have defeated me before, but I was alone before.
And he's not alone anymore.
Oh, I see we found a girlfriend.
Keep it up. I'm going to wipe that sassy grin off your face.
You can sure try.
Bring it, unless you're too scared to not have your minions do your dirty work for you.
We will see. We will see. As you see, the Mind Flayer standing in front of you, and two intellect. Sorry, new words for me. Intellect devourers next to the Mind Flayer, with the Mind Flayer in the middle. With that, can you guys please roll initiative? But we pretty much already did that, except for everyone
Liska rolled
else.
an 18.
18 for
18.
Liska?
18,
Alrighty.
yes. A 1-8 for Liska.
Rory, you're up first. Lucian's on deck. Liska, you're after that.
Got it.
I'm here twice.
What time of day are we in at this point?
Good question. What time of day is it? One second, the DM's writing something.
No problem.
No. Stop.
That's right. She's not here right now.
You okay?
Yes.
That works. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Better.
There we go. Alrighty. Who is first?
Rory.
Rory. Typical. Alright. Just for
What did our monster friends get in initiative so I can put them on here?
so just
The first one got a 17, the
Okay.
1, and then the other two got a 1.
Oh.
Yeah, they did
Okay.
not do the best.
no, they did not. So just so we can get this out of the way. Liska, you're the ranger-looking symbol over here.
Everyone is their class
Everyone
symbol.
is their class symbol.
So, Rory, you're the dragon battle axe. Lucian's the dagger. The star is Tomarkai.
So which one's 11?
11 is the one next to Tomarkai.
Okay, and
then the
Dustin.
cog is Dustin.
Okay.
Alrighty. Rory, you are on deck.
On deck. I thought I was first.
No,
Or
well,
first.
first. You, on deck, on first, whatever.
He's on first, Lucian's on deck. Liska, you're at the cage.
Alright, let's see.
And which symbol did you say was Lucian again?
Lucian is the dagger.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm just making sure.
Let's see, do I want to hurl something or do I want to just barge in?
I can just
Hmm.
Get out of there. Get a lifting.
You know what? Okay. I don't know what to do.
You're probably gonna deal with that one first. Keep that one. It'll take a second, but
Do. Okay. I am going to swing my great axe.
Ow. Okay.
Towards the big mind flayer.
Hi, Frankie.
Frankie, down.
Kitty?
Hi, Frankie.
No.
So where are you going towards?
Mr. Murderpaws!
Mr. Wonderful.
So you're going towards the mind flayer, the thing in the middle?
Yes.
Okay.
Great axe, great axe, great axe. 17?
That hits.
Oh, thank God. Cool. Where's my D12? Nope, that's not D12. That's my D12. Nope. Nope. I gotta keep track of my dice. There it is.
Forgive me if I missed it. What time of day is it that we're at right now?
Oh, it is evening.
Thank you.
That is going to be 11 points of slashing. Actually, no, not 11. Sorry. Sorry, I got into math. 17. Sorry.
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh my God. Sorry, I can't do math tonight.
Is it wrong?
15. Sorry.
So
Sorry.
15.
15. Sorry, I can't do math right now.
Okay. Any bonus actions?
You know it. I'm raging, please.
Yeah, I figured.
I gotta
Anything
roll.
else?
I have to do my roll first.
Okay.
See what number it is. Okay, it's that one. Let's see what that does.
I
Do-do-do.
know what he's doing.
Where's my...
Can you go get the cord so I can plug in my phone?
There it is.
Oh.
Okay. I need...
Uh-oh.
How far am I from the intellect of ours? Or-
Which one? Well, either or?
Yeah.
15 feet?
I need all 3 of these monsters, because all 3 are in range, to make Constitution saving throws.
Can you put this over here so I can start using this one? Constitution, you said? Right, Shuffles?
Yeah, Constitution from all three.
Where are you going? Am I alright to continue without you? Huh! Huh! Okay, that's not bad. Babe! Kinda need the lights.
What's happening?
He turned out the lights.
Oh.
I'm like, kinda need the lights. Okay, I'm gonna assume those are all fails because we had 112, 16, and 113.
Two pass.
2 pass.
Well,
Oh,
Two pass, one fail.
okay.
One of them got the two passes barely got it.
Okay.
So the failure, it's gonna take some damage.
Okay.
6 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And getting some temporary hit points.
Okay.
And nothing else.
So the one that failed takes what?
6 points of necrotic.
Alrighty. And with that, it is
Lucian.
Lucian, who's gone.
We can have him go after Liska.
We could. Why don't we do that? Liska,
Yes.
we're gonna have you take your turn ahead of Lucian, and then we're gonna have Lucian go when he comes back.
Okay. One second, let me check one real quick.
Yes, no problem.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? That's what we're doing.
Liska's gonna move up next to Lucian. She is gonna take her crossbow
Okay.
and aiming for this one that's over here, closest to Lucian.
Okay.
Here's open. I rolled a 17.
It was. It was this one, right?
Yes.
Okay. You said 17?
Yep.
Yep, that hits.
8 points of piercing damage.
Alrighty. It's still standing. Barely, but it is.
Okay. That's what I can do for now.
Okay. With this, I'm going to, again, skip over, and then we can have Lucian go when he gets back. I'm going to have the Mind Flayer move this way over here, a little bit farther down, so about here, and I'm going to have him
I didn't see which one moved. I'm sorry. I was away from keys for just half a second.
No, it's fine. This one moved.
Oh, wonderful.
The big boss mind flayer guy.
My player moved.
Wonderful.
And with that, I'm going to okay. Y'all can hate me later. You can hate me later.
Oh. I should get.
While the Mind Flayer is going to use Iron Glass.
Oh, you gosh. Of course I come right back to that.
Why wouldn't it?
I need everyone to give me an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence? Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
Give me just a second. I'll be right back to roll that.
Oh, thank God.
Fuck.
Are you telling me Lucian's in trouble?
A little bit. Tomar guy is also in trouble.
And is it an intelligence saving throw we're doing?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Liska just rolled a 13. I have a feeling we're all in trouble.
So, anyone get lower than a 15?
Yup.
Yep.
Nope.
So, Rory passed.
I don't know how I did. God.
Rory and Dustin passed.
Oh. Okay.
And then, so I need to roll a d8. I think is what this is saying, right? Right?
Or D8.
So I need to roll. Okay,
4d8.
Hold on.
I got it. I got it.
Roll low. Roll low. Please roll really low.
8 points of damage.
How many?
8
Oh, plus 4.
plus 4, so 12
So it
points.
would be 12.
12 points of damage.
Good thing you did not roll well. And everyone is also
And
stunned.
everyone is also stunned for a minute.
Who did not pass.
Who did not pass?
And I think Rory takes half damage.
The cat?
Rory and Dustin.
Actually, it doesn't say to take half.
Okay.
Huh?
And that was a permanently
Right.
stunned?
No, you're
1 minute
stunned.
or until we make the saving throw.
Got it.
That's so. The only people that don't take damage are Rory and Dustin.
11 will take half because she's resistant to psychic.
Okay, so that would be 8,
6.
6. And with that, that is the end of that one's turn.
And now we're going back to Lucian.
And now we go back to Lucian because we skipped Lucian.
There is not a lot Lucian can do at the moment. Being stunned.
Roll.
Well, we're gonna say you were pre-stunned.
Okay, so this is pre-stunned. Good. At least he can do one thing.
Well, Liska did some damage to one of the
Do we
intelligence
increase the
power.
bonus on this?
On This laptop? Yeah. So let me find the button. Okay. So, first thing, he's going to summon Bakuya and Kancho.
Oh yeah, his blades.
First one is going to be a 22 to hit.
What are we hitting?
The Mind Flayer. He's throwing them.
Oh, so you're saying where you are and throwing them. Pre-stun, he
actually-
was here.
Actually, no, he's gonna move to the Mind Flayer.
So you want me to move here?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna slash at him.
Okay.
And then this is psychic damage, so I think it's only going to be half.
Okay.
You'd have to look and tell me whether or not they're resistant to psychic damage. Should be under resistances and immunities for damage.
Magic resistant.
No, so up at the top. Can I see?
I'm trying not to have you look at
I know.
everything.
Oh, they're not. Okay.
Magic
never mind.
resistance and that's
They're
it.
magic resistance. Okay. So, I wasn't sure if they were resistant to psychic or not. I was trying.
Oh. No, I'm trying not to have.
I know. First hit is going to be 10 damage.
That's including everything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Second attack. Is going to be another 22 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
This one is going to be 7 plus 2d6 sneak attack. 7 plus 8. That is
7
15
plus 8 's
points of
15.
damage on the second hit.
Okay.
And then at the... Oh, he's not going to get to make the saving throw at the end of his turn because this is pre-stunned. But yeah, that's it.
Okay. Next is who?
One of the intellect devourers.
Okay.
Wait, no. One, Mind Flayer, Dustin.
Dustin.
What's Dustin?
Dustin.
Intellect Devourers are last.
Oh, I switched them. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so
I just had it
I
wrong.
I have to give just do the save. Oh no, Dustin passed.
Dustin passed. He can
Dustin
go.
passed.
Yay,
He
Dustin.
can go off.
Dustin passed. I mean, you could.
Unless you don't want to have him do that one yet.
Probably not. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have him aim his crossbow. No, you know what? That's what I was thinking. I'm looking over the DM's shoulder.
I helped you build this character. I'm trying to help. I'll go over here.
Yeah, go to the corner.
No.
Fine, I won't share my mashed taters.
They do smell good. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna cast Firebolt at this one right over here.
Ooh.
Is he launching a firework?
No.
Oh, come on.
That's a 19 hit. That definitely hits.
Roll high. Roll high.
But it only takes 3 points of damage.
Darn.
Hey, 3 points is 3 points.
It is.
And that's the end of his turn.
Next up is 11. Tomarkai is on deck.
Alrighty, 11 is going to Is this aggressive?
What?
This might be aggressive.
What?
Yeah, this is gonna be aggressive, but we're going with it.
Oh boy.
We are going to cast Magic Missile at the other one.
And then multiply it by 3.
2.
So 6 points of damage to the other one. That auto hits.
Right.
Oh wait, did you roll a d4 plus 1?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 1.
Yeah. So 6.
Yeah, we're good.
That one is barely standing,
Oh, of course it is.
but it's still standing.
Yep.
And with that, that's the end of 11's turn. Next is
Wait,
it the
did
other?
Tomarkai... Wait, did 11 make the save though?
Oh no, that's right. Fuck.
That's right. Fuck.
Fuck.
She needs to make an intelligence saving
Oh, that's
throw.
right.
I forgot 11 didn't pass. Back it up. Back it up.
Mind.
A 20. Dirty 20
Okay, so she's free at the end of her turn.
at the end of her turn, so she can't do anything. But that's a dirty 20.
Okay.
So 11's unstunned. Ooh,
Alright.
that's
Next up is Tomarkai.
so Tomar Kai needs to make a save.
Yes, he does. Come on, big money, no whammies. 12, he is still stunned.
He's still stunned.
No!
Yeah,
We could be in
the
a
healer
lot of
is
trouble.
stunned still.
It's not good. It's not good at all.
Not looking very good. Next is it back to the top of order?
Intellect devours.
Oh,
Intellect devours.
Oh, thanks. Alright, so one of them, you can hit me for this later,
Oh, no.
is going to, I can't, I'm,
Grab.
it's gonna move right to Rory's face.
Of course it is.
And it is going to try and claw you.
Okay.
Alright. 23.
Yeah, it does. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
So roll a d4 twice. Right?
Mhm.
This is it, right?
And then add whatever, and
7 points of
7.
7 points of slashing. damage.
Okay, rounded down, because I am resistant to it, because I'm raging.
And then it does the
So that would be...
multi-attack.
Okay.
Alright. Liska, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. It's okay. It's just a game. It's just role play. We still love each other, right?
Yes, definitely. The intellect is going to look over at you, Liska, and use Devour Intellect. I need a intelligence saving throw.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I only rolled a 10. I'm in trouble.
I don't need. Also, I do need to roll that.
How bad?
So. Thank you.
I need the first digit on that one though.
So only.
So if it rolls a 10, it's a 1.
Okay. But then the other one is fine.
Yeah.
6 points of damage.
Oh, boy.
Well, 3d6. Just do it from there.
You're adding 3d6 to that?
No, it's roll for a different reason.
Okay.
What's your intelligence score?
My intelligence is a 16.
So do I still roll?
Oh no, it's not gonna make it anyways. The
Yeah.
3D. Wait, it might fudge.
Roll it.
Yep. You want me to roll?
I got it. No, it didn't make it. That's a 7.
Okay. Good, because that would be very, very bad.
If Sage was here, Sage would be killing me right now.
I'm just glad you're not doing that one. Stunned. Don't do it.
Don't give me ideas.
That's why I'm saying don't do
No,
that
I
one.
wouldn't. I wouldn't. All right. Then the other one's turn, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Alrighty. We are going to move to Lucian.
Oh, fun.
And we are going to claw you.
Going to claw me.
So it's D20. Yeah, that's not gonna pass. That's a 6.
Yeah, nope. Lucian may should be out of it, but he's still able to position his armor between himself and the claws.
And then I don't think I can do the other thing. So I
You
didn't.
can.
Oh, good.
You can. Hit or miss. It still works. So I need an intelligence
Yep.
saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw from Lucian.
Come on. Full roll for me. Oh, finally! 17.
That passed.
Yay!
Hey,
Lucian is
if one
good.
of us is unstunned.
Oh no, this was
He's
for the
just fine.
intellect
It's
devour.
still the intellect devour.
That brings us to top, which is Roy.
That brings us to Rory.
Okay, I'm going to...
Are you stunned, first of all? No,
No,
you passed.
Rory passed.
Rory passed.
Rory passed.
I'm gonna see if I can obliterate the intellect devourer that's right. Oh, it moved, didn't it?
The one
The one
right
that's,
in front of you?
Yeah, I'm gonna obliterate that guy if I can.
Okay.
Same thing, great sword
Okay.
or great axe.
Okay.
Please hit it. Ah! Nope, that rolled off my bag. 1 sec. Okay, redo. Okay. Please hit. 5, that is going to be 15.
I think that hits.
It hits?
I think so. Hang on.
On the floor?
I mean,
Yes, it does.
Yep, that hits.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm
Okay.
I'm not meaning
No, I'm also just trying to learn.
to. I know.
Can I please my d12? Okay. The 14.
You overkilled it. How do you want to
Kill it? Okay.
It's like a giant brain with like dog legs.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stare at it. It's like, yeah, you guys messed with the wrong party. Taking the great axe and slicing it in half.
Okay. But that one is dead.
Yep. Can't do any bonus actions because I'm still raging. I'm not
Did
gonna
you
drop
put
it,
your
so-
raging on that?
Well, it continues until I don't
Well-
attack anything or
Well,
something
yes,
else.
no, I know. I didn't know if that damage was including your raging.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay. Who's next?
Lucian
Lucian.
Lucian.
is gonna try and break free of being stunned. 14. No.
No.
Wait. Let me check something. Where is it? Ability check. No, not a saving throw. Fudge! Okay. Yeah, no, that's all he can do.
So he's still stunned?
He's
Yep.
still stunned.
Oh.
Liska's gonna have to make an intelligence saving roll because she's still stunned. And hurting. $19!
Yes!
Yep, you're free.
Yay!
Well, yes.
Okay.
There's my sister.
I don't know if you can do anything else, though.
No, because that's at the end of turn.
That's okay. I'm unstunned. I can do something next time around. Hopefully.
Alright, that brings us to Mindful.
Yep.
Alright. So the mind player is going to... Yeah. Yep, we're just gonna do... Oh shit, this might be an opportunity attack. Sora, are you taking it if he moves back?
Oh, absolutely. Wait. From who? Oh, fuck, no, I can't. I'm stunned.
You're stunned.
I can't
Oh,
even
yeah, you
take
can't.
reactions.
So it's going to move its movement as it seems to be retreating. And that's going to be the end of that my player's turn.
Nope, I can't take actions or reactions.
Okay. With that, that's the end of the Mind Player's turn. Next is who?
Dustin.
Dustin.
Dustin!
11.
Alrighty.
Then Tomar Kai.
Okay. Dustin is this one in the back, right? Or is Dustin this one?
Hmm?
Is Dustin this
Dustin's the gear.
one? This one.
Yep, that one.
Okay.
11's the other one.
Okay. So Dustin's going to move as close as he can. So here. He's going to use his crossbow to shoot at the other intellect. That's gonna miss. Yep, with that, that's gonna be the end of Dustin's turn. It is who's?
11.
11. So 11 still needs to... Did 11 get out?
Hmm?
Did 11 get out last turn? Do we remember?
I think so. Hold on. You rolled hers in, whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Oh no, you didn't roll hers in the D1.
Well, okay, so... Okay. I don't think she did. I don't think she did. Well, she didn't. She did now.
Okay.
Alright, so 11's out. But that's the end of her turn.
That brings us to Tomar Kai.
And that's Tomar Kai.
Come on. Fudge! Tomar Kai is still stunned.
Fudge! Fucking turtle!
And he had a way to help other people once he's free.
You're welcome. No, you don't.
But that's the intellect of ours.
So next is the Devourers.
Yep.
Mhm.
Alrighty. So this Devourer, yes, Rory, I know you can take the opportunity. It's gonna move past you and towards Liska.
Okay, yeah. I'm taking it. Why wouldn't I take it?
No, I know.
18.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. Am I gonna obliterate this one too?
None, possibly.
Okay. Let's see if I do. Oh no. Oh my god, not again.
What did
Oh,
you
no.
roll?
The same thing last time.
I don't remember what you rolled last time. Refresh my memory, dear.
14.
It's still standing.
But it's just 14 points of
Barely, but it's still standing.
damage towards it, so yeah.
Liska, the intellect is gonna look at you and claw you.
Lovely.
I don't think that's gonna hit. 8.
Nope.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. But Rory,
Yeah, I know it's coming.
I need an intelligence saving throw.
Of course, the one thing that it's not strong with. Please
Oh,
roll
don't let my
high.
heavy hitter go down.
Yeah. The heavy hitter goes down. Oh no. Okay. What's this intelligence saving?
Intelligence saving throw.
Please. I'm begging. 1-5.
Yes.
Yep, you pass.
Oh my god.
That's my brother.
You pass.
Oh my god. I'm like, please, please. I thought I had a +1, but I had a +2 in saving.
Yep, you passed.
Oh thank god.
And
Sorry,
it is
I know
bu-
what these things can do.
No, it's fine. Back to the top of the order. Rory.
Rory!
Yeah.
What happened,
That's-
Rory?
I didn't one-shot it. I think I found my new player die. I don't know what's going on again.
What did you roll?
So 24.
Yep, that hits.
I would. Okay. $11.
How do you want to kill it?
Yay! I'm gonna do the same thing.
Alrighty.
Got it again. Go next. Shoot.
Okay.
That's it.
And with that, that one is dead. But you can still see the mind flayer trying to retreat in the corner. With that, it is Lucian's turn.
Lucian's still stunned at this point, isn't he?
I don't think
Or
you
is
got.
he? I don't remember. Is Lucian
Yeah.
still stunned?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you see, and so mind flayer continues moving back until you see him disappear.
After about a minute, the stun's gonna wear off of everyone.
Dustin looks over at the rest of the group. Great. It got away.
It did get away,
It did. Yep.
but we'll track it down.
It knows
My
we're,
words.
It knows we're coming now.
So no surprise attack.
Eleven looks at the rest, but it got away.
Perhaps. Something like that isn't going to give up until we're all dead.
No shit. What do we do now?
How tall is Lucian again?
Lucian, if I remember correctly. Hold on, I have this written somewhere.
I could have gone and looked for the character sheet. Sorry.
Oh, apparently I didn't put it on the character sheet. Lucy? Oh yeah. Lucian's about 5'8".
Are these pits or what that he's standing next to? Or are they like tombstones that he was standing next to?
At this point, you can see it's a little It's a little graveyard, but it doesn't look to be an official graveyard at this point in time.
Jessica's gonna walk around. She's going to say a prayer asking for forgiveness for what she's about to do. She means no disrespect. She stands up on top of one of the tombstones and looks Lucian in the eyes. I meant what I said. You are not fighting this thing alone anymore.
I know.
I told you before I would do my best to keep you safe.
Someone's a moody little teenager.
The thing I've been hunting for years just escaped. I think I'm entitled to be a little agitated.
Huh? Seems like you're going through puberty.
What would you know of puberty?
Why wouldn't I know?
What
Are
kind
you,
of
like,
clothing does
12?
Lucian? What kind of clothing does Lucian have on? I mean, has he got like something with a collar by chance?
He looks like... 1 second. Gotta find it again.
Oh, I just thought of something else I could do. If not, I just thought of something else.
Yay, scrolling. Nope, that's too far. Lucian's outfit kinda looks like... Don't do this to me. Why are you a pain in the butt?
Because I have a cute butt.
Really?
What? What? Shuffles, yes.
Okay.
Why are you not loading? Now you want to load, but the wrong picture.
Also, let me know when we don't need the map anymore.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, I can.
We're
get rid of
good.
it?
Yep, we're good.
Okay. All right. I didn't want to be rude and just get rid of it.
No, you're
Okay.
good. We don't need it anymore.
Damn it, it's not posting. Oh, hold on. Because now this is gonna bug me. Boy. There we are. That's Lucian's outfit.
I love it.
Liska's gonna stand up on her tippy toes, and she's gonna grab the edges of his hood and look him dead in the eyes and say, "Look, I get that you're ticked off. I get that this thing took almost everyone that cared about you away. I've told you I would do my best to protect you and to fight with you. You're not fighting this thing alone."
And I suppose we have a lot of work to do.
I couldn't leave this fight if I wanted to. I don't know how I can make you understand that right now, but you have to believe me. I couldn't let you do this on your own, even if I wanted to. Tell me what I need to do to help, because I'm not going anywhere.
For now, we need to get stronger.
Well, we can't do that if our supplier doesn't have anywhere to put his things, let alone if he's recovered anything from the rubble. 11 says, looking at Lucian and the others.
Exactly. So we should probably make our way back towards what was the hut and see if we
Let's
can
get back
help
to
some
work.
people.
Let's do what we have to do. And then we have to help Lucy get this thing.
Exactly.
That's something we can all agree on. As you guys are finishing your conversations and heading over to what used to be the area of the hut, you can still see a lot of rubble. But you can see Steve sitting on what used to be the front porch with just a lonely chair that still remained.
We're just gonna kind of be the first one to just kind of rush towards Steve's like, "Are you okay? We're here to help you."
I'm okay. I don't think there's much left. I'd probably be dead right now.
Yeah. I mean, I may have made a giant hole through one of your bowls.
What walls? The place was in shambles. From what I remember before I blacked out.
Meet me later. Sure, the place might not be the best to look at now, but as long as you have sturdy foundations, you can always rebuild.
Really?
I'm sorry, I had to.
And we're here to help you rebuild. So please tell us what we need to do and we'll do it.
So you can steal what's left in the rubble?
No, not this time.
Steal the Javelin of Lightning?
Which I did end up killing, the thesselydra.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
It didn't like my javelin whatsoever.
I'm sure I did not. Most things don't like a Javelin of Lightning.
Nope. So, I mean, if it wasn't for you, we may not have defeated it.
Probably not. Okay, 1 second.
Gonna move over and look at Steve and say, look, we're here to help. As much as you've helped us, me in particular, in certain ways, the least we can do is at least help you start rebuilding.
And I believe I can grant you some items which may be of use. And Tomarkai is going to reach into the bag of holding and pull out the vial of thesselydra blood and the vial of thesselydra acid. For Steve.
Steve is going to look at these 2 items. How in the world did a turtle, specifically a 60-year-old turtle, acquire acid?
Well, the thesselydra was quite fond of using itself to produce it. I figured it might come in use at some point, but I think you can make better use of it than I can at the moment.
I appreciate this, Tomarkai. Maybe we can get you a pair of hearing aids in the process.
I'm senile, not deaf. Just remember who it was who pulled you out of the fire.
Hulk-sized thing over there?
Just remember who it was who brought you back from the brink.
Okay, we get it. He needs to go in a nursing home.
I'll have you know. My species
Steve?
can actually live for about 1,200 years. I'm just fucking with everyone. But no one will believe you.
Oh my god!
I don't know if it's just me, but the be back soon screen is still there.
It's stream delay.
Yep.
Okay.
I was gonna say it's not here for us.
Yeah, stream
Okay.
is on about a 30-second delay, give or take.
Oh, I thought it was longer. Okay, there it goes. Okay,
Yes,
sorry.
it's longer on my side, I think.
No, maybe
I mean,
it is.
it starts at 30 seconds from when we change.
Okay.
But
Okay, we're good. Continue.
I'm surprised I didn't get a response from Lucian with what Liska said to him, but it's all good. He'll respond eventually. Maybe.
Lisa was
Meanwhile-
gonna say something to Steve.
I was just gonna say, don't judge the turtle by his appearance. He's not nearly as old as he thinks, or he thinks that we think he is.
I can see that.
But more importantly, how are you doing physically, Steve?
Physically, I'm okay. Mentally, I'm still trying to figure out why something would burn down my hut like this.
Perhaps to cut you off from supplying adventurers and the like with the tools they need to destroy these creatures.
Dustin's gonna look at the turtle. We could just build a cannon and shoot the hell out of it.
I like that idea. I like that idea.
I can make a cannon.
I could help.
Okay. I don't see anyone else objecting, so cannon it is.
I mean, you could make a cannon or
Rory, how close of attention are you paying to Liska at the moment?
Alfie, out of character. Are you doing what I think you're doing?
Maybe.
Are you bringing in that pin?
Hmm?
Are you bringing in our pin?
Bringing in what?
The pin message?
Possibly.
Okay.
he is semi-paying attention.
I think he's more focused on a cannon.
Got it.
Probably.
Yeah.
The other question is, how closely is Lucian paying attention to Liska at the moment?
I'd say he's a bit distracted, but of the group, Liska would have the most of Lucian's attention.
After his last statement, he's going to notice what looks like a little bit of a painful twitch from Liska.
I hate to do this. I need like 5 minutes.
You're good.
Go. Go.
Be right back. Sorry.
Are you alright, Liska?
Time will tell, Lucian. Time will tell.
Is it physical wound?
Not yet.
You gonna go? Or are you waiting?
I'm thinking. Yeah, Lucian hasn't talked to people in like 3 years. Thank you.
Constitution.
Thank you for choosing to be a part of this fight.
I wouldn't have it any other way this year. Again, if I was a little rough, it was not my intention.
You remind me of someone from my old group.
I know you said that everyone you cared about was taken away from you. But I will remind you as long as I have to, not everyone that cares about you is gone.
Perhaps there's still room in this fallen angel's heart. Perhaps a new family might be worth the risk.
I will fight by your side as long as there is breath in my lungs. I will do everything I can in my power to keep you safe and to help keep you alive.
No one else is going to die on my watch.
And I won't have you dying on mine either.
Well, I'll try to avoid it as much as possible. But I think our turtle friend might take a few objections if I manage to get myself killed before you all are ready to say goodbye.
If you were ever to fall, once he brings you back, trust me, I will still be there in your face reminding you you're not alone. Not everyone that cares about you was taken.
It's amazing how much this world can still surprise me.
And how is it that I've surprised you, Lucian?
That someone so young can still somehow be so wise.
I've had to learn a few hard lessons in the life I've lived so far. Many of them unpleasant. But I'm trying to take those experiences and those lessons and turn them into something better.
Hi, Frankie. Hi, Frankie.
Aren't we all?
Hi, Frankie.
Frankenstein?
There is
Yeah.
a Frankenstein. Alright.
So then, shall we return and help build this hut back to its former glory?
We definitely need to be getting to work.
I think someone wants to come up.
Kitty!
Come on. Up, up. Frankie. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, it's, I want to play with your hands. Pick him up.
My dog used to
Roll me
do
on the
that
three
when he was a... My dog used to do that all the time when he was a puppy.
Yeah,
They called him Mr. Nibbles.
He's like,
Aww.
Come on. Come on, buddy.
come on, Frank. Hi.
Good boy.
Sorry, when you get a second, Lucian, check your DMs. There was one funnel comment made.
Okay. 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 Yes, we get it. We don't need an ass in the camera.
Oh, I want to make the comment, but I can't.
I know you want to make the comment.
You know which one exactly which one
I
it
know
is.
which one you want.
Yeah, can't do it.
Okay. Steve is going to look at you guys. Well, I can always just sleep in the back. Go traveling again, I guess.
Oh, nonsense. We'll have this place fixed up for you in no time.
Will we though?
As Tomarkai just starts picking up,
Oh
like,
my.
huge things of lumber.
Give me a strength check.
Well, what, you think the big beefy,
I do think the
turtle
I do
can't
think
handle it?
I do think the turtle can't handle it.
"22, bitch!"
22.
Yeah.
What happened?
She asked me to make a strength check for the big beefy turtle
Uh-huh.
to start
What did you
throwing,
roll?
like, support beams. He rolled a natural 19 plus 3. So,
Nice!
22.
Nice! Way to go, Tomarkai.
So Tomarkai's got, like, support beams. Just one-arming them.
Steve is going to look shocked at the turtle.
And then he's just going to start casting mending on them.
Oh my god.
It's gonna take him a while, but he's gonna get this thing back up and running. Within a
Liska's
few
gonna
days.
look back at Liska. Blah, 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 blah. Words are Fred.
ASMR. ASMR.
Liska is gonna look back at Steve. I told you, he's not nearly as old as he wants us to think he is.
Why are we trying to bite my hand?
Because human fingers are delicious.
Rory's gonna look over at Steve. It's like, what can I do?
If you want to start searching through the rubble, see if there's anything that we can recover.
Okay, I can do that.
Hey, we don't eat fingers.
He says, but I want fingers. I need fingers. Yum.
I'm assuming investigation.
I would
check?
say, yeah, investigation.
Okay.
What in specific are we looking for?
Just anything that you can recover.
Anything that didn't get destroyed in the fire.
Liska just rolled a 22.
Okay.
You're gonna be more help than me.
Uh-oh.
Not finding anything.
How bad?
4.
Oh my god! Alright.
Ha! Rory and Lucian are both distracted as fuck.
Oh,
Lucian
no.
got a 4 too.
That.
Twinsies!
Alright, so Rory and Lucian, as you guys are looking through for stuff through the rubble, instead of finding stuff in the rubble, you find flowers to put on each other's heads.
Of course we do. What kind of flowers?
These guys don't hate me.
Are you kidding me? Liska takes one look over, shakes her head, grabs one of the potion bottles, and downs about half of it, puts it back in her bag of holding, shakes her head again. What does Liska find?
Liska is going to find some magic books and a couple of weapons that are still intact. Specifically, let's see.
Frankie's like, don't.
Can I look at my phone without you going for my fingers?
No.
Please?
I'm like, oh, that's bound to happen.
Please?
Come on,
Can
Frankie.
I have my hand?
Frankie, come here. Come here, buddy. Oh. Oh. Okay, bud.
So you are going to find... Yeah, we'll do that.
Oh, don't fall. Don't
You
fall,
are
buddy.
going to find an amulet of health in the rubble.
Oh, oh. You're okay. I got you, buddy.
You are going to find a antimatter rifle of warning.
Wait.
What?
No, trust me, you do not want to give us that one.
Why?
An antimatter rifle?
What?
That thing is way overpowered for us.
I'm saying not to give it to you.
Oh, okay. Okay,
I
was
just
gonna
asked
say.
what I found.
What you
She's
found.
telling me
Okay.
the items that I found.
What you found.
Okay.
I'm not giving
Ooh.
it. Trust
I
me.
got a little concerned there for a second.
I'm not giving it.
Liska's gonna pick up the items she found and take them back to Steve. I think these would be best kept in your care, sir.
I appreciate this. Thank you for finding these. As I will put these in the spare hut I've been staying at until I can put those back once I have this rebuilt.
Out of character for a second. DM, didn't you say there were a couple of magical books that were found also?
Yes. Are there books?
Not really. There's manuals
Okay.
that increase stats and like
Okay, so
instruction books and like spell tomes. But for the most part, magic books are going to be more explaining how to magic.
yeah, so they're just magic instruction books.
She walks back over, she picks up the books. She comes back to Steve. I also found these.
Thank you. I didn't think anything survived.
I tend to catch little details that others sometimes miss. I'll keep looking to see if there's anything else I can find of value, and we'll bring it to you as soon as I find it.
Thank you.
Trust me with what you've given me so that I won't be going into a sneezing fit around those two over there who are playing in the flowers. It's the least I can do.
I would
Yeah, no.
say this.
Out of character. I was just saying items. Just say
Okay.
items.
Okay, yeah. No, I got you now. I just for a second I'm like, whoa, an antimatter rifle this early would
No, I'm not giving items. I think Steve has given more than enough.
yes he has.
I think I'm gonna say at this point that Rory's probably making a flower crown.
Out of lavender?
Lucian's making a flower angel.
11 is going to look over at the two of you. And then look over at Liska. I thought we don't play with that flower.
Thanks. She's gonna.
Thanks, Frankie.
Not.
Thanks, Frankie.
Oh! We'll be right back.
Oh.
So, back in character. Let me know when we're back on screen.
We're back on screen. You're good.
Liska's gonna look at 11, pull back out the little bottle, and say, well, thanks to Steve and this lovely little concoction he made, I'm a little safer around that pesky flower. But I gotta admit, wouldn't you agree? The flower crown is kind of cute on Lucian. What do you think, 11?
It kinda is. Okay. Frankie, I'm sorry,
Boy.
bud, but you gotta get down. Frankie, buddy, yeah, you gotta go.
He doesn't have to go. Just has to behave.
Rory doesn't smash. Rory makes flower crowns.
Boy. Ow.
Okay. As we were saying. Ay.
But yeah, like Liska was saying to Steve, anything else I can find of value, I will make sure is put into your care as soon as I can get it to you. We're here to help. And
nods.
as you well know, you made a huge difference in things for me.
I'm glad I can help. Don't know how much I can be of help now.
Don't worry. We'll get this back up and running as quickly as we can.
I'd say by like half an hour, Tomar Kai probably has like the frame back together.
Okay, that like cut back out. What was that about in half an hour?
Tomar Kai's probably got most of the frame back together. At the very least. Like at least the support frame of the building.
Liska's gonna walk over, look up at Tomar Kai. Thank you for your help.
Of course. He says, putting another beam into place.
Okay, about half of that cut out again. I'm sorry, this is bad on my end. Say that again.
Of course. Placing another beam in place.
Do you guys think I could go and look for more flowers? I want to make a collection. I want to make a flower
Rory.
crown for each of you guys.
Rory, my brother, I love you.
Rory, why don't you go look for
You're
wood?
really no. If you're gonna make anything out of flowers for me, it can't be this one, remember?
Oh.
I drank the potion, but I still need to be careful.
11's gonna look over at Rory. Why don't you go look for more wood or something instead of playing with the flowers?
Okay. I won't make more flower crowns out of this time. I'll go find others.
And Lucian,
also-
stop making flower angels.
Lucian pops his
But
head up for a
11.
second.
But 11.
Shrugs, goes back to making some
the
flower angels.
flower angels.
But yeah, Rory's gonna walk off and go search for some more wood.
Rory, how much
Besides,
are you looking
Oh.
in the woods at this moment?
I'd say it's gonna be like half and half looking for wood, half looking for flowers.
Okay, should I have her do a perception or investigation to look for either?
I mean, they were in a pretty wooded area, so it's more
Okay.
just finding wood that's big enough to use
Hey!
and bringing it back.
Hey!
is 11 still looking at Liska at the moment?
Yes.
Tiny bit of a smile on Liska's face, and she's gonna say, besides, he looks like for the first time in a long time he might actually be enjoying himself a little bit. Let him have his moment. We'll get his help in a minute.
11 looked over at Liska. Okay, Liska. Frankie!
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on him.
Frankie! Hey! What am I gonna do with your cat?
Oh, no. Love him.
I keep trying to love him and he keeps trying to bite me.
That's how he goes love.
By biting people?
See?
What? So perception or an investigation?
Perception.
Okay. Well, that's not gonna be good. Yeah, 9. I don't know where he's gonna find.
Okay. So. Hey! I'm done touching you.
Rory, that's firewood. We need better lumber.
Oh my god. Anyway, as you are looking around in the woods for your lumber, firewood, whatever wood you're looking for, you hear chanting in the back of the woods.
Oh, great. Now I'm going to have that song stuck in my head. Thanks, Zara.
You're welcome.
Hooked on a feeling.
Feeling.
It's all his fault now.
Copyright.
Hooked on a Maury.
Hooked on a Maury. Oh my
I
god.
hate to admit it, though, because about 2 seconds before he said it, I was already thinking it.
Anyway.
I'm telling you, we empath. Yeah, we're on the same wavelength, Sora.
Frankie, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Frankie.
Oh.
Can I say something out of character before we continue?
Mm-hmm.
Back in high school, we did the regional premiere of Disaster the Musical.
Mm-hmm.
And had a whole bunch of 70s and 80s music.
Uh-huh.
Hooked on a Feeling
Was one of the songs?
Was our finale song.
That's funny.
I was like, okay. Okay, back in character.
That's funny.
Oh, hold on, one other thing out of character real quick. I know what she said. What color are his eyes anyway? I
Red.
can't really tell from the picture.
Red.
Okay.
Alrighty. Rory, as you're looking for your firewood, lumberwood, whatever, you hear chanting in the background. You can't make out what they're chanting, but you can hear chanting. As you also see a hooded figure walk past you, not noticing you, as it seems to be heading towards the chanting.
I'm gonna follow.
Okay. Are you trying to sneak or are you just trying to follow?
Oh yeah, I'm sneaking. I'm trying to be. I'm see if I can be stealthy and follow.
Oh god, I don't think Rory can be sneaky.
I'm gonna try. Oh no.
Oh god.
11.
Ha.
Oh, shit.
Ha.
No, not rolling good at all.
Okay, hang on.
What?
I'll give you one more chance.
Okay.
Because if you really don't make it, you're screwed.
Nat 20. I think I.
Lucian's face.
Okay. So nat 20? So yeah.
Yeah, so Nat 20, so 22.
So you get it.
Okay.
As you are
Thank you.
sneaking through the woods following this hooded cultist, you can only see one person who you recognize. And it brings up a dark moment in your past, as you still have not fully told the group. As you see Vecna and his hooded cultists in the middle of the woods.
Excuse me. Okay.
Rough harder.
That was an interesting expression exchange there.
Cannot believe I'm about to do this.
Rory, don't smash him.
I'm gonna see if I can slowly make my way towards.
Oh god. Give me another stealth check.
15.
You think you're being quiet,
Okay.
But you step on a branch.
Of course I do.
And the cultists hear the branch snap. As Vecna looks at you and says your name. And that's where we are going to end.
Fuck! Hate you all. We will go to the ending screen.
Well, hang on. Jesus, Sora's I'm going before I can say signing off. Like, Jesus.
There you go.
I guess he doesn't want me to sign off anymore.
You know, when and where?
How much do we want to surprise somebody tonight?
We can surprise somebody if you want to surprise somebody.
Because I have something. Hang on a minute. Let me go find the link. Hang on. Let me check sure and make sure I've got the right one. Nope, that's not the one I want.
T-U-R-F.
Hang on.
No, I'm shouting out, people. Q-U-R-F-I-N-D-I-E-L. You'll never see it coming. You only have one clip.
Apparently.
Everybody, please go follow these awesome people. We will probably be having some of the. Why did it shout out me?
Can I put a Twitch? Can I put a Twitch link in the chat for Guide the Raid?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Oh, Shuffle,
That
that's why. I'm like, why did it shout out me? Shuffles.
Okay.
That would be an amazing surprise for a friend of mine who's just recently come back into streaming. She's currently playing Final Fantasy 14.
Okay, you can definitely do that.
Exclamation
Awesome!
Raid. First sex. You gotta get the raid message first.
Alrighty. Need to get on my phone.
I will too.
Alfie, how long has your friend, has she just started streaming again?
Yeah, she's just recently started streaming again. She did for a while, but she's just recently come back to it.
Okay. I need to get the message back up here. Alrighty. And so, can I just put her Twitch link, or do I need to put her name?
Put her name.
Alright, how do you spell her name, Alfie?
The Twitch link is right there in the
okay.
stream.
Hey.
Okay.
K.
Kimmy.
K-I-M-I-K.
I-K-A-I-I-R-R.
Yeah, it's K-I-M-I-K-A-I-I-R-I.
R. Okay, so just one R.
So K-A...
I-I-R-R.
R.
Yeah, K-I-M-I-K-A-I-I-R-I.
Okay.
He is not going to expect this.
Is that
gonna
her?
be
That's her
awesome.
picture, Alfie? In the thing? I have it right? Yeah, that.
Okay, the clip I'm seeing just came up of Sora dead.
But yes, we're not shouting her out. I put it. It's in the raid thing.
Where am I looking at it?
It's
Up top.
Should be in chat.